No, no, mystery is unknowable. See, a Jnani, the question is, there's a question, how Atma is, what is it? Unknown.
A mystery for a Jnani.
No, not world is a mystery. So, world is a mystery. How world is a mystery for Jnani and Atma is unknowable for a Jnani. Okay? See, please understand, we have to take Jnana from two viewpoints. A Jnani's nature from two viewpoints. When Jnani operates in the body and mind, okay, he has a body and mind. He says, he knows that I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the intellect, I am awareness, I am Brahman, I am Atma. Okay. This knowledge is in the relative domain in the intellect, knowledge which is born in the intellect. Okay. Which is actually good because all other ignorance is removed. So Jnani knows himself as I am Atma, I am Brahman. Where is this knowledge come into picture? In the intellect of Jnani.
You said he knows that it's unknowable.
No, I am telling you. So, in the intellect of the Jnani, the knowledge appears that I am Brahman. Aham Brahmasmi, the knowledge appears in the intellect. After all wrong knowledge is gone. Which is I am Brahmasmi, when Brahman means awareness. So that is the realization. But where is the realization happening now? Where is this knowledge coming? In the domain of the relativity, domain of the intellect. Okay? Which is eliminate all wrong knowledge, it is clarity has emerged. But intellect also is an object. Okay? From Atma point of view, intellect also is an object. Right? So when you witness the intellect, when the Atma witnesses the intellect, non-judgmentally, there is a knowledge which is arisen, I am Atma in the intellect, I am Brahman in the intellect, which is right knowledge. Okay? So now, intellect also is an object, just like body, mind. Intellect is an object which is useful for eliminating all other objects. It is a superior instrument. Then you drop the instrument also. Okay? Because that's also mithya. I have told many times. A thorn has to be removed with a thorn. Like that, intellect uses the thoughts to remove other thoughts, and finally that thought is also dropped. So now what remains there? Only awareness, which is non-dual. Okay? Understand? There is, in awareness, there is no knower and known. There is no subject and object. The knowledge is possible when the subject and object is there. Now, Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahman, the knowledge happens in the relative domain, when the subject object is there. Okay? All objects are eliminated. Finally, the subject is declared as Atman. But when you go to subject point of view, object also is one, instrument is not there. Then, I exist, awareness. Okay? So, there is no knowledge of awareness. So, then there is no knowing possible. Right? Okay, that is the state of a Jnani, finally. Okay? So, here, with the intellect, you can say, I am Brahman. But you drop the intellect also, because intellect also is an object. Then you remain as Brahman. Okay? There is no subject-object knowledge. So it's almost like saying, example, if you ask the sun, my dear sun, what is light? What is darkness? Sun says, I don't know darkness. What is light? Also I don't know. Like that in awareness, what is awareness? There is no answer. Because I am awareness. Okay. So Aham Brahmasmi also you say using intellect. Okay. But you will use it to tell. And you very well knowing that the Brahman cannot be expressed. You are saying, declaring I am Brahman. Then finally you are dropping the intellect also. Then only Brahman remains. Pure awareness. Okay. So this is the state of Jnani. He remains in pure awareness. Then he sees the world. Okay. The moment you see the world, you recognize the object. You think that I know bird, I know flower, I know garden, I know this place. The knowledge for you is knowledge of the subject and object. For Gnani, both subject and object are mithya. The thoughts will come. Okay. Then he knows the thoughts are mithya. Because thoughts are mithya, whatever you see outside is unknowable, which is Atma only. For example, I see a flower. Okay, then I call it a flower and I think I know the flower. The flower is appearing that color because of my sense organs and the mind. It's an instrument problem. My sense organs become very fine and superior. I have X-ray vision. There's no flower there. Okay, let's say my eyes will have no color vision. Then I can't see a red flower. Okay, so the mind is not functioning. So then there's no flower. Okay, so that means I am using some instruments which are very limited in nature to declare something about knowledge of something in the world. Is knowledge useful? Useful. But is knowledge real? No.
So you're saying if just because a name is given to the flower, it doesn't mean that I know the flower.
It's useful for you to deal with the flower, but you don't know about the nature, right? Because what are you speaking about flower? Flower is a shape and color. Can really the flower which you are seeing in the plant, you can separate from the plant? Where does the flower start from the plant? Does it start from the root? Without root, can the flower can be there? Can the root be without the earth? Can earth be without the sun? Can be earth be, sun be without the galaxy? That means you are in a flower, you are seeing the totality. But for your operational purpose, functional purpose, you cut that into a flower. The reality is infinity. That's why Buddha said it beautifully. To see the universe in a grain of sand is enlightenment. A common man sees a grain of sand. A Gnani sees the entire universe. The sand is in the seashore. Seashore is there because of earth. Earth is because of sun. Sun is because of galaxy. Galaxy is because of my consciousness. The totality is present in a grain of salt. So Gnani lives in a perpetual mystery. The world is a mystery for him. Okay? Because whatever you see, whatever this thing, it's actually is a small extract. Big sense organs. This is like almost like a 5 blind men trying to figure out what an elephant is. Somebody touches the trunk and says, oh, this elephant. Somebody touches the leg and says, this elephant. But all the 5 blind men, okay, elephant is a mystery. They convert into knowledge for dealing with it. But it's a mystery. For Gnani, the world is a perpetual mystery. Because he knows the sense organs are cheating me. He knows the mind is not reality. That's why for him, the entire world is a perpetual mystery. For him, the world is a mystery and self is unknowable. For Advani, everything is clear. I know this in the world. Advani has a jnana. He knows myself also. I know myself. I am. You know who am I? His memory is taking us real. Name and form is taking us real for Advani. So Gnani has come to a stage where he understands all these are for functional purpose. That's not reality. Is the difference between Gnani and Advani clear?